It's time for a little lights action glam with the Icon Box by Ipsy, collaboration with Patrick Starrr. So if you want to see what I got, what they chose, what I chose, and my thoughts about it, stay tuned. Hi and welcome to our channel. My name is Tracey. Chloe and Bandit aren't with me this evening, but if you're new, welcome. Thanks so much for checking us out. And if you're returning, thank you so much for being a part of our YouTube family. So this month's Icon Box by Ipsy is a collaboration with Patrick Starrr Cosmetics. And here we have, in this, you do get like this little magazine. It does tell you a little bit about the person they collaborated with and their line. So Patrick Starr's line is the One Size Cosmetics, and there were quite a few items from Patrick's line, which I was really excited about, because usually there's like one or two things from these folks, and I'm like, why? They have a whole line. Like, I should be getting lots of products. So there was a variety of things. There was a mascara, a cheek palette, a lippy, which is a dual-sided. There was a foundation and a mascara. So pretty excited about that. So when you get this, this shows you some of the items that were Icon items. Okay, so these were only available in the Icon box. If you got things in your box that aren't in this magazine, it probably wasn't an Icon exclusive, because you can choose some of the things that were also available in the Boxycharm by Ipsy. But for this flyer, you're just going to have the Icon exclusives. And one of the choices was this 5 cents Life of the Party. I have it. It's fantastic. So hopefully if you chose it, you're going to love it. It's like blackcurrant and vanilla, but some sensual musk, and it's a fantastic scent. All of their scents so far I've really loved. So let's get into, though, what's in my box. So the very first item that they chose for me was by Dermalectives. Now, it did seem to come open a little bit. There's a little bit on there, but I don't think it's too terribly much. So I think it's going to be all right. I don't think there's too much that came out of here. Hopefully the packaging itself is not where the damage is, but there's a little bit of product outside of there, as you can see. But this is this is 3.38 ounces, so it's a large one. This is a cleanser. It's their Purifying Cleanser Gel. This is a $75 value. And it has aloe vera and burdock root. Now, burdock root is an antimicrobial that's used for purifying, and it's super soothing. And aloe is also super soothing. So it sounds like a fantastic cleanser. It's in a beautiful glass bottle, too. It also has collagen in it, and this brand does claim that they are cruelty-free. Next, by Fenty. Now, this came as like a DIY craft project, and it took me a little bit to figure it out. So it is the case and the refill. So the Fenty lippies are refillable. So we have the case and we have the refill, and I had to figure out how to put it in and how this all works. So I did that already. And you're going to go like this, and that's popping up. Then you're going to pull it out. So the lipstick goes into this piece of it. So if you got this and you weren't sure what to do, it took me a minute. Maybe you guys knew way before I did. You're going to pop the refill into the bottom here, and then it goes that way. This is in the shade Scholar Sista. And it's a light pink nude, it says. It's a pretty color. And this is a $20 value. Next, by Kosas, is their Grow Potion Fluffy Brow and Lash Boosting Serum. This is a $48 value. Kosas is a clean beauty company and cruelty-free, and that is something I always look for in a product. This is a $48 value. So when you're looking at brow boosters or lash boosters, that's a great price. So this is going to have like a little wand on it, and you're going to put it just above your lash line. You want to make sure it doesn't get into your eye. You don't want to put it on your waterline, so just above. It's kind of tricky, but you get the hang of it. And then obviously on your brows as well. This says it has a peptide trio, vegan collagen, and pro vitamin B5. By the Patrick Starrr Company, One Size Cosmetics, we have the Cheek Clapper 3D Blush Trio. It's a $38 value. They do claim that they are cruelty-free. Here's the packaging, so gorgeous. And then in here we have a cream blush, which has its own plastic protective covering. And then you have your powder blush underneath, and then on the bottom of all that is your highlighter. And I know that this is causing some glare, and the tip that they gave was to put the cream, oh, that's a very, okay, like it just glides. So it says to put the cream on, and then to put the powder on top of that, and then to take this shimmer here. So here are how those look. Here's the powder and the shimmer, and put that over top for a 3D glow. So it's a nice light pink. It's lovely. I think I'm going to really enjoy that. And I don't own anything but one product, and it's a brow product that I really like. It's just like a filler in, because I have very light brows, so they often kind of just fade away from here over. I've never plucked them or anything. It's just they're very light. So the shade that I got, I think it was from Boxycharm, works very well for me. So it's one of the ones that I just absolutely love. Did I say that's $38 value? $38 value. So next, by One Size, is their Point Made waterproof liquid eyeliner in Busty Brown. This is a $19 value. It boasts no fading, no flaking, no bleeding, no smudging. Here is how it looks. We're going to take a look at that color. So it has this nice fine point. And there we go. That's lovely. And I know we're always excited when it's a not black. Now, mind you, do I always grab for a black eyeliner? I do, but I love to get other colors as well. And particularly if it's dark enough and can be used in lieu of a black one, I do like to just change it up a little bit. Then by One Size, so 3 products. I'm pleased as punch. This is their Lip Snatcher Liquid Lipstick and Gloss Duo in the shade Be About It. Oh, the One Size blush, by the way, was in the shade Attention Seeker. All right, so this is in the shade Be About It. So one side is going to be like a nude, and then that's the matte, and then the sheer is going to be in a rose color. So we're going to try that out. I was really excited because when I first saw this, I was like, that is not my color. But they said you're going to take this, put this over, it's going to be lovely. So I was like, all right, I'll give it a try. All right, so here's the one side. And that is definitely not a color I would gravitate towards. I'll try it on my hand first. And here is the gloss. All right. I'm still not sure about it, but we're going to do it anyway. because I really wanted to try on that Fenty one, but I was like, no, let me try on this so we can see. I will tell you, this seems very goopy coming out. I mean, you can kind of see all the goop on there. It does have a beautiful desserty scent, but look, that is not, I don't know who that color would look good on. I don't know what kind of skin tone that might work best with, but definitely not mine. All right, but we're gonna trust the process, and we're gonna put this lippy over it, this gloss. All right, I still don't know that that is the best shade for me, but the gloss I love. Like, I love this gloss. I'll definitely pull for that. I probably won't ever use this side. I got to be honest. It's just not a good shade for me. I did trust the process. It didn't work for me, for my skin tone. That's all I can say. And it does have hyaluronic acid in it, and it's a $28 value. Next oh, and that was my first choice item. Yeah, that was the first choice item that I had. Next by Kosas is their Plump and Juicy Lip Booster. It's a $25 value. It has fatty acids and plump oleactive, which is an oily active ingredient that helps hydrate and plump. And this is just in a sheer shade. It has like a very slight pink tint, but it's going to come out sheer. By Kinship, we have the Swipe Lemon Honey AHA exfoliating pads for $26. Kinship is a cruelty-free brand. It has glycolic acid as their AHA, lemon, which helps tone blemish-prone skin, Manuka honey, that's an antioxidant and anti-inflammatory, and Kinbiome, which is their own product, which is a plant-based probiotic that supports clear skin. So that is my box, but I do get a box boost. So I chose not what they had recommended for me, I think because it was something I already had, but I'm not 100% sure. I went with the Biros Pumpkin Pro Retinol Cream. This is a night cream. This has a $110 value. It's got smoothing retinol, skin brightening pumpkin, firming bakuchiol, and nourishing ceramides. This is a very pricey company, I will tell you that. So I always enjoy that I can get it. Look at how pretty that is in a beauty box, because this girl is not spending $110 on a face cream. All right, but there is how it looks. And once I start using it, I will try to get back to you guys with some thoughts on it. All right, so that's my box. I do have some add-ons. I didn't do as much research on the add-ons, but I did want to share them with you. So this was, I think, $3, and it was 2 brushes by Luna Magic. And I just thought they were super pretty and would be a very nice either gift or giveaway item. And I mean, $3. Come on, got to get that. By Fenty Skin, we have, this is a mineral sunscreen. I remember that. This is a mineral sunscreen, and it's summertime pretty much right around the corner. It was like summer here today. So I thought that's a good time for a mineral sunscreen. This is for the face. With your mineral sunscreens, you want to put it on well in advance. So it's not like, oh, I'm at the beach and now I'm going to put it on. You want to put it on before you get in your car, because it's going to need that time to really provide that barrier. So always do that with your mineral sunscreens, but they are a far better protection for you as well. All right, this little kit, I think it was $12. This is the Bumble and Bumble Thickening, and it has the volumizing hair essentials for full-bodied styles. You have shampoo, conditioner, and a spray. And you know, hair obsessed. By One Size, I got the Eye Popper Mascara. No, it's not mascara. What is this? Sparkle. Oh, it's an eyeshadow stick. All right, eyeshadow stick. Oh my. There were a couple products and I went back and forth, but this one I was like, I really want to try that based upon the description, and that's so pretty. And this is in the shade Everything and More. So based upon your profile and what you say your skin tone is, they may have offered different shades to different people. This was just the shade that was offered to me. So there might have been other shades that were offered. This was just the only one that was offered to me, and I thought, yeah, I like that. By Biros is their Basil Dark Spot Correcting Cream. And this was, again, like a $12, I think, add-on. And I think it's like a $75 or more product. Oh, that's the pump. That's the pump right there. All right. And then the last item, because I had to I had to kick it old school. This is the Vacation SPF Baby Oil. So, back in the day, back in the 80s, we would slather ourselves with Bain de Soleil. And this is supposed to be similar, but with some SPF, because that Bain de Soleil did not have any SPF. And I thought, you know what? I couldn't resist. I had to grab some and see how it works. So I will keep you up to date. If you see me burnt to a crisp, you will know that it worked exactly like the Bain de Soleil and burned me like bacon in the sun. All right, so that is my icon box. I have to say that I'm pretty pleased because I wasn't really familiar with the One Size line. And so I was happy that I had such a great selection of items that they selected for me and that they allowed me to choose from that line. So I was pretty excited about that. But let me know your thoughts. I know some people were really unhappy. It's not like a high retail value, but I mean, still for what I paid, I got way more than if I went into Ulta or Sephora and picked up all these things. I wouldn't even be able to pick up all of the Patrick Starrr items for what I paid, which is around like $60. So I am happy with it. I would say if I saw this box without the add-ons, would I purchase it for $60? Yeah, I probably would. I'd be like, yeah, I want to try that whole makeup line. That looks really nice. So, and I love my Fenty Beauty. And I mean, come on, I got the $110 pumpkin cream for an extra $15. So, and I'm kind of a sucker for pumpkin. So if the word pumpkin's in it, I'm probably going to choose it, which is probably what drew me to it. I was like, that's a pumpkin cream? Pumpkin's good. It's brightening and it's delicious. Not that I'm going to eat it, but it's delicious. And it makes me think of fall. And I love pumpkin in the fall. So I'll probably use that before the fall though. All right. Well, Thank you so much for spending a little time with me. Please consider hitting that like, subscribe, and notification bell, and hopefully I'll see you soon.